unfortunate news coming in where we're understanding an avalanche, in fact, has hit vehicles on the Zojila Pass, where we're understanding two vehicles skidded off the road and rolled down after an avalanche hit them on the Zojila Pass, as I pointed out, which, remember, connects Kashmir to Ladakh. Some visuals on your screens as well. This incident, we're understanding, occurred near the Panimata Captain Mode at Zojila Pass. Rescue teams currently are on the spot. Some visuals on your screens as well, where avalanche, we're understanding, has hit about two vehicles which skidded off the road and then rolled down after an avalanche hit them, and all of this happened on the Zojila Pass. Remember, this is extremely crucial. The Zojila Pass is the pass that connects Kashmir to Ladakh. Rescue operations are currently underway. Let's also now bring in our colleague Ieshan, who's joining us on the broadcast. Ieshan, what are the details that you're picking up, and what is the kind of progress that you're picking up as far as rescue operations are concerned?
The road which connects first Srinagar to Ladakh has been closed after this fresh snowfall and an avalanche took place at various places. We were told that it was not an avalanche which took place at one place, but there were multiple avalanches at multiple places. But at one place, it had actually hit two vehicles and had buried them under the snow. There's a rescue team which has been deployed in the area to ensure that they are able to rescue all the people out of this particular avalanche. Now, officials have also said that it was near Pani area, and as soon as this incident took place, teams from Border Road Organization and the local police were rushed there, and all the passengers and drivers were evacuated safely. Now there have been avalanches which have been hitting this particular key road. This is what it is important for the defense forces also. This year, Bureau had enabled the road importantly very soon, but the weather conditions this year have been very dicey, and that has proven a couple of times very dangerous for the commuters who are traveling through this road. This time around, a lot of tourists also moved to the road to visit Ladakh through the road, but this because of the snow and the weather that is prevalent there, it has become difficult. But yes, Bureau is making sure that they are able to clear this avalanche as soon as possible.
Ieshan, I just want to essentially understand, we're understanding two vehicles skidded off the road. So how many people were in these vehicles, and have all of them been rescued already?
Yes, all of them have been rescued successfully. There was a team of BRO and police which had, swung into action as soon as this avalanche had hit. The details about the number of people who were inside these vehicles is not clear yet. But yes, police say that they have been able to evacuate them, and whoever needs any medical help, they are being treated there, because there are a team of doctors with the BRO and the army who generally, monitor the entire belt to ensure that these incidents do not take place. But seems like that because of the heavy snow, and then there was already an avalanche warning issued by different departments saying that there could be possibility for an avalanche. But yes, this road is very important. They send supplies to the forces, and also local people commute through that area. Otherwise, it's cut off. Ladakh remains cut off with the rest of the world throughout the year, and is the only air transport which helps them. But this time around, it has been a time when BRO has done it in a historical time, and has ensured that the vehicles pass through this area. But yes, it's very tricky. It's very dangerous at this moment because the weather hasn't been good, from a couple of months, and now police says that they have closed down the road, and they are trying to ensure that all this avalanche has come down on the road is cleared before giving any green signal for the traffic to fly.
So as Ieshan is pointing out, at least the good news is that all the people who were in these two vehicles, in fact, have been rescued. There are enough teams working on the ground as well. Ieshan, I quickly also want to understand, talk to us about the teams that are working on the ground to also ensure that no other tourists or no other vehicle also gets trapped.
There are multiple teams generally deployed by the army and the BRO to keep an eye on the mountain range, because sometimes there could be huge boulders coming down. So to ensure that there is no landslide or such avalanches which take place, generally there are teams deployed by the Border Road Organization, Indian Army and the local police to ensure that they are keeping a tab and an eye on the situation that emerges there. Keeping this road open is very important because there are two important fronts, one with Pakistan and then with China. So to ensure that the supplies to the forces go through the road link is very important. You can see in your visuals that there are people after the avalanche escaping from the location and trying to run to themselves to safety. Yes, there has been bad weather. Now there have been teams of BRO who are generally trained to, clear these debris as soon as possible. This road is very important for the defense forces, for the people in Ladakh, because supplies go through this road. Generally, it remains cut off for 6 months, but this year BRO was able to successfully open it within a short period of time and to ensure that the major relief is provided to the people. But this is not for the first time that the avalanche has hit them. This road. There were a couple of incidents, but back then also people were safe. But yes, it's dangerous, but the army is trying to ensure that they're keeping a tight eye on the situation there.
Okay, Ieshan, we'll leave the conversation there. Keep tracking those developments for us. Time for us to slip into a very short break. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back with lots more.